show?
Man, the show was a good time. Got to hook up with Backwoods, got to hang out with a bunch of cool people. Got my butt kicked on stage with world famous Andy Shaver.
And the results for the 2022 Ducks Unlimited the Team Canada Goose Calling Contest. Third place team, Drake and Brunson. Give them a round of applause, folks. All right, second place team, Taylor and Simmons. Give them a round of applause. And the winning team of the 2022 Ducks Unlimited Team Canada Goose Calling Contest are Taylor and Lastly.
Sold some turkey calls. We had a little fun last night. I think you had the most fun, Zach.
Right, talk about that.
Yeah, it was good. We're here.
So we're here.
Why are we always here?
Texas was fun. It was super windy.
My eyes hurt.
What?
My eyes hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're getting ready to go kill some turkeys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's turkey time.
So I'm trying to clean up this booth and head south.
We could kill one tonight if we hurry up. It's only 2.5
No,
hours.
pigs.
Pigs first, turkey
Pigs.
second.
Yeah.
This is a turkey tour or not?
Yeah.
Get down to the south part of
Yeah.
we'll go do some catch some sturgeon or something.
Oh, heck yeah. Hello, folks at home.
Help guys anywhere. I think we're good right now. We're just working on that.
Stand there and look pretty.
Just doing some DIY.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good, brother.
So we're packing up,
Yeah, we are.
wrapping it up here.
Dollar
Yeah.
High Co. Look 'em up.
BUX 2022, baby. It's a wrap.
All done. Packing
We
up.
out. We done.
We're going. We're gonna go shoot some gobblers. Yeah, just loading up Zill's truck at the moment, making sure we don't, lose anything. Yeah, it's a total cluster right now. Parking is awful. So many people trying to get in one spot. It's miserable. Yeah, we got coolers and stuff. Let me help you out here, T-Dog. But yeah, so we'll catch you on the road.
We're going from here to about here. And then back up to here. Woo! We're gonna brush our teeth
First, after all that,
The dust blew in our faces.
we're going to Big Honker Lodge.
Big. And we're gonna stop talking like Texas people.
kidding.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Take us to Stanfield Hunting Lodge.
Tell me what it's called.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been there.
On it.
What?
Getting directions to Stanfield.
It's in
Oh, good. That's wrong.
25 hours. The tour has begun.
Crap.
That is not the right place.
Big Honker. Big Honker Lodge. Or Stanfield Hunting Outfitters. Try that one.
Their icon is a tennis racket and a soccer ball.
Sports.
Right here?
Yeah. You just hold it.
Yeah. Wait, it's on there.
I like having it closer to me. This is the worst corn I ever had in my life. Feels like they put the corn from the cream of corn in the can, they put it back on the cob, and they sold it to me.
Oh, get it. I get it.
Woo! Turkey tour has started. See you, Zach. Get some good stuff now. here?
Yeah. There's like 19 up across the road at Mingo. They come up here and they feed here every day. They used to have all you can eat like that, but this is our Dutch we get every day.
I don't know.
This is the main.
That's pretty cool. That's bad. How many mounts do you guys have?
I didn't mean we got more of them. We got about 20 in the storage unit that we don't even have no more of. So we're going to add on and build a pro shop over there. We're going to put all our stuff in it.
This is your tank? Is it all lined up? Yeah.
It looks cool on there. Jeff, this looks really cool, but it doesn't work. I'm gonna put old Faithful back in here. Somewhere right here.
Nope.
Wait, over here?
You're in a different state. It's Oklahoma.
Where's Texas at? Been here. So I have this right here, right? Like, cause I've been to every state, so I wanted to get a tattoo. Once I went to every state, I got the whole country tattooed. Zach. Indiana.
Well, I'm putting stuff away because after we left the show, it was just a freaking mad hell just to get out of there so we can get all the way over here to the lodge. And now we're finally, it's about 10:30, 11. I'm just getting ready to, well, get ready for the morning. Getting my vest out, got my boots, got all my gear out. Tomorrow, depends on who's calling and working them, but I'll be running the hit and run. Most likely my Purple Heart Striker. I really like this one. This is the Jatoba one, but I prefer the Purple Heart. But yeah, I think we're gonna rip out there about 5:30. We'll put out a Jake and a hen, is what Andy was talking about, and seeing how they cooperate. It's gonna be windier than hell, so hopefully that doesn't push them out and we can't hear them or something like that. So I guess we'll see what happens with what the old weather's gonna bring us. But yeah, got the guns ready to rock and roll, so hopefully it's a good one. We're going to bed. Good night.
Oh, what's going on?
Me?
Yeah.
Our air conditioning on was like full blast last night, and it was like 31 degrees this morning. We woke up in our room. Yeah, which is super nice. We're super thankful for air conditioning, but we're in the middle of nowhere, Texas, hunting with some good buddies, and they received some birds last night. We were at our show all weekend, and so yeah, we're gonna get out and chase some Texas turkeys.
I don't think anyone's coming. We probably should just go by ourselves. Is them goblin?
That was a rattlesnake.
And a hog. Yeah, I'm freaking tired.
I think that's the most sleep we got all week.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm so tired. We should have just stayed tired. What?
What was your pump up song? What was your pump up song?
like the middle. The middle's real nice.
I feel included running in the middle. Everyone's just around me. We're not sure what that is.
Not again.
That way to the river, did he say? No. She was going off. You okay? She was going off for a while. I thought it was just Andy just sitting there like calling and calling and calling. Lady May, Andy's turkey wife, his second wife. Man.
miles.
Well, how was today?
2 south steps equal a mile.
First morning was a little quiet.
Feeling it.
Real quiet. Andy walked 7 miles. We did not walk 7 miles.
About to find out.
Going to. Hey, I think I got it all.
What?
I think my life's put together enough. Oh.
We just heard two birds just fired off. And they're in a place we can get to, so we're gonna try to sneak in quiet because it's getting late. So, Trevor's gonna shoot his first bird out of the state of Washington. And one just went again.
We're gonna follow this road down here. We're gonna follow this road. Was that back in the middle, Wilson, or?
I don't think it is. I think we walked by those birds. You think we're that close? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe we walk like 300 yards.
Dickhead.
Do you ever binocs? Do what? Do binocs. If you look right in that big gap to the right side. No. Man, he's up that way. That sounds like a different group of birds. Oh, didn't you just hear it? That way. Yeah. Did you just hear that? Yeah.
Did you hear the first gobble? Have you heard a gobble standing here yet? He cut you off on your first gobble, or your first yelp. From up here.
Oh, really?
And it sounds like he's back on the front side, down here.
On this side?
That side.
That side. Because we haven't heard anything since we've been up here.
Okay. I mean, because I was down.
Yeah. What is that straight down there? Let me see about that. That's what we call a tree. Oh, bird. Like a different bird. Oh, we got one on that side, one.
This bird would be more workable because you can see that whole field.
Got at least one, if not two, Toms with him. Hell, even a Jake. Even a Jake. I would have smoked a Jake. Fuck yeah. No, ain't nothing's holding back. I'll run up there and see, because it kind of dips down. Just have Tony send the dogs out and push them this way. This ground here in Texas is hard.
Whenever she got fired up, I was hoping that like
Something.
she'd fire something else up.
I
Like,
didn't know.
I'll
you
let
were-
her do the call.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize you were looking at this pile. I thought you were looking at it down there.
Yeah.
The far one.
But he would have had to have come from all the way down there. Unless it's, I don't know if it's him let him down here or what.
He grabbed his old gal, took her off to a dance down the way. Damn it! That was close. Getting closer. Getting a lot closer.
We saw turkeys in real life.
Saw turkeys.
Which
There
is
are
awesome.
turkeys in Texas.
And they, I don't know how big this field, 400 yards. At
Least.
maybe 700 yards. And all their little turkey legs came right across. And the ones that came to the fence had no problem coming over the fence.
Real quick, and then if they're not up there, we'll go back down towards the river, make a couple loud calls and shit like that, see if something doesn't break off.
For sure.
And there's one more place on the east side of here that I want to try before we give up.
Okay.
It just started sprinting. I was like, oh.
I just kept looking at it. I'm like,
They're
is there anything
leading.
coming behind it? Is there anything coming behind it?
I just kept waiting for him to
Pop out of the tree.
hold on. There they are. There they are. There they are.
Dead spread.
The hen her head was right in front. Woo!
I was gonna shoot the fucking lead too, bud. What the hell? Holy smoke! I was like, I'm about ready to not have a shot here in a second.
And I was like, they're still coming.
Holy hell! Dude, when that pickup truck came down here and pushed him into that field, I was like, dude, wow.
Got me because I'm turning this way to the right, and I had to get under the limb.
My leg was shaking so bad. Mine was too. I couldn't I was like, I just need to turn a little bit more. Just let me turn a little bit more. I shot one out of Washington State. That was
Yeah.
badass. Doubled.
Let alone Texas.
Friggin' doubled up.
Man.
After yesterday, I was down in the dumps.
Yeah. Look at the colors on that bird right there.
Like going from not hearing a gobble to two right in on the decoys.
This is my first turkey in Texas.
Yeah, my first turkey in Texas.
This is our first turkeys in Texas, man. That was cool. That was a roller coaster. Andy was getting real bummed yesterday. We could see his soul leaving himself. This morning we heard a gobble right away, and we literally, I don't know how far away that was.
Well,
but
when we were way back in the corner, we were
Yeah.
a mile and a half. Our truck is right here, so we did a giant loop.
huge loop. It was, it made it. But we sat down here first, sat for a little while after we heard the gobbles. They went quiet, and
then that's when the hens started coming out about 30 minutes after that. And once the hens came and hung her out in our decoys, and then they left and there was nothing behind it, we all lost kind of faith again.
I fell asleep again.
Yeah. But I mean, there was whatever happened and pushed another group down. We were all talking about leaving, and thank God we weren't gonna leave. I thank God we didn't leave, and then they started ripping across the field, and we army crawled back to where our guns were, and he called them on in. Took a little bit, we got them over here. That was cool. Yeah, it was awesome. Gorgeous birds.
This white toy motor is literally from like 1980. Four. $10 to kill a turkey. Got it. We'll fly. We're like 3/4 of a mile from our boat, and there's a clear cut that gets hit by the sun first thing in the morning, and it's been pretty cold and windy, and so these birds have been roosting down in this little valley and strutting in the sun all morning. You can see them from the boat launch where our truck's parked, and so we're at the bottom of the clear cut, and they don't like walking through that middle of the clear cut. It's just hard for them to walk. And there's a cool little road system up top, so we're going to try to get up top. It is getting light, and so we're going to try to move fast and stay in the woods a little bit and see if we can shoot one first thing. So it's getting too light to get any closer, but they're gobbling on the other side of this like drainage right above the road, right where we thought they were going to be. So try to get as close as we can. Because either side of the road you got a bank and you got a hill. And so you either gotta be below them or above them. Took us 22 minutes to get across the lake. My 2 trolling motors. My engine is currently broken. It's made it 62 years, and now it finally needs to be fixed. I have 2 tags to fill in Idaho. You can fill them on the same day, so if there's a chance to fill both my tags, I'm going to do it. That one just gobbled back in the ravine and below us. So sounds like it's in that field, that first field we walked through. We haven't heard a gobble in like an hour. And I went through some calling sequences, and then we just shut up and we played it quiet because these birds have been pretty active all morning. And it's 9 o'clock. We need to head back and get to work, so we got up. I called right before we started walking down the path, and a bird gobbles like 50 yards. So So we come up the road and we're trying to find a spot to sit, and we weren't fast enough, and all the birds flew off the hill and we jumped them. I haven't jumped birds like that in a long time, and it's terrible, and I'm not happy. So we're gonna go get breakfast and be sad for a little while, and then we're gonna come back here because these birds, I got a bone to pick with these birds up here. We had birds on every ridge gobbling, so we got to get out of here. We were walking down the road and a bird gobbles in front of us. So we sat back, called at him, and he cleared the trees, and we were set up behind some logs, and it was now or never. He couldn't see our decoys, so he kind of looked and was wary, and so we took the shot. And yesterday we called in a big bird. He strutted and gobbled, came right in, and we couldn't see a beard, and I put my rangefinder on him, and he had no spurs at all, 0 spurs. And I looked at Zach, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So we didn't shoot him. And then today, but come to find out, it's the same bird from yesterday. His beard was tucked in, and he has no spurs. You can see the nubs where they were. They're broke off. I've never seen it before, but you can literally see where his spurs were. So super fun hunt.
Just ride back. Just in case. Just ride back, you know. It's gonna be a nice day out. It's clear out. We're gonna have some sun. Toms will be gobbling. Stefan's truck. You never know what's in it. You never know what you're gonna find. You just think you're running right through there.
You think we gotta go to the shop still?
Well, do you have a drill? Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. The client bought this for me because he needed to poop one time. Toilet tissue, Premier. I don't even know what the hell that word is. Oh, hygienic. This is for pooping outside, that's for sure. It's plastic, waterproof. That'll hold roll.
Outside and get an actual drill bit, but let me see it. Marshawn? Oh, Macklemore. Yeah. Okay, Lord, I brought gloves. I got the face thingy on back there.
Let's go.
Alright.
Your truck's off.
Sure is. Oh, that's not good.
We got
Your grandma's coat.
Dude,
Spokane Hooptown 1015.
You know.
What's up? It is Brian G. Getting you started on a Wednesday. You know, if you're a sports fan, one of the things you complain about.
yeah, please. I'd love some. God, I love Rihanna. Oh, that looks hot. Yeah, it is. Oh.
bring ice. So we'll pull in. We're gonna park right by the red Ford where she told me to. And then, Lord, we're gonna have a solid hour and a half, but I'm happy that we're here this early. I'd rather do it that way. Oh, we got some dare. Holy Christ, we got some dare. Look at all them dare.
Walking away.
We got loads of dare laying down. We got loads of dare staying up. They're a bunch of dare. Hey, dare. What you doing, dare? She goes, you just park right next to that Ford. We'll have all those beams moved tomorrow, so you can just park right next to it. That's fine. I'll do them park right next to it. Okay, so.
You see the trees?
Yeah. That's where we're going. So I'm almost thinking like we sit right here. And what do you think on this side? Put the decoy right here and sit out like that on this side of these trees?
Sure. Yeah, I don't know which way they're gonna come through.
You know what I really need is your confidence, Don.
You already got the confidence. You know where you want to go.
I know.
Change your idea, so let's go there.
Okay, so actually I was holding your phone upside down, so let me look at it. Let me look at it again.
So we look at the other side of it. Oh, we're in the wrong spot.
So that's how I'm thinking we do it. We walk in because it's gonna be kind of facing that way. That decoy out there.
Okay.
Angled us on that, and I'm pissed. It's just lettuce. It is not a Caesar wrap with chicken. That is a Caesar with lettuce.
That's it.
That's bullshit.
Want more coffee?
Kinda. See, that's what's wrong with America right now. Caesars without chicken. Son of a bitch. Come on, Chevy, make that big enough for a Stanley.
You say you don't need gloves?
I got mixed match gloves, huh? This is my shooting glove. This is my carrying glove. It's like worse than a rooster if you had to wake up to this every day. It was calling me. It was really annoying. I think it was cool for like a year, like 2 years. And then after hearing that every morning, I'd get why she was like, take them all. Sounds are flying down. They're right here. That's a head. I turkey just flew off the roost onto the blind. You see them all coming out. They're coming down this lane. They're coming down the lane. Okay, I can't see them yet, but I'll be able to. They're landing out in the field. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be hard to get them over here. Those ones you can either sneak up and try to sit by the machinery, or those ones you sneak back around. I mean, we could jam up there real quick and try to set up, get right on that tree line, and see if they're gonna come. I mean, we could come in. We could go here, get to the property, and go all the way up. This is where you're talking. There's the 2 trees. Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they're already pretty fucking high up there now. Oh yeah. I mean, they might go like this. Yeah, because like I said, when I got here, they're literally just by that street. There's a stand 3 dogs that are out there.
There's that water drainage out in front of us. There's about 3 toms and 6 hens. See if we can't get on them. Fuck yeah. I get the carrot back.
Well, longest 45 minutes of my life.
At least.
Absolutely. Gosh, I think we said we'd give it another 10 minutes. We sat there for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we said 8:30.
Yep, and it's 9:30.
Yeah. It's about an hour.
Literally watching them work that whole way when I was out there crawling. I'm pretty sure he saw me.
That was pretty fun because he was all fanned up, and it's not that far from where we're
not
looking
as
right
far
now.
as I thought it was.
No, it looks way further when you're seeing that side view of it. But
Gosh, and all I could think about was I'm rolling over that log and shooting that thing.
that was crazy watching when you're like, the hens are coming, and then they just jumped up on this log and they just sat there
And
they
hearing
just
him
started, oh yeah, you can hear him thumping.
That was.
There was a couple times where you thought he left.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
Yes, I did.
Those came up from the bottom.
If we had sat in the blind.
Yeah, no kidding.
We worked all day yesterday, went home, packed our stuff, and drove through the night. And now it's morning time. We just stopped at Walmart and got our licenses, so we're good to go. And it's still raining a little bit, so I think we're gonna go get some breakfast and then go find some turkeys. We just drove by the first spot and there's a flock of turkeys out in the back field. It rained all night and now it is just damp and wet and cloudy. See them? Okay, is that a white one? I love real Merriams, like they're white. There's like 6 toms and 15 mallard green hens in the field together. That pin you sent me, there's like 7 or 8 turkeys and a dozen mallards sitting in the field.
Sweet.
No, I think in the morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we'll go and try to roost them over there tonight. Because you can see all those trees, like you can see exactly where they go.
Yeah.
So I think we go over there and roost them and then try to hunt that in the morning. Owned a Chick-fil-A or I don't know how.
It's a franchise.
Yeah, he's a franchise owner or whatever. And there's not a good place to like sit and watch those birds.
That gate.
What? Back at that gate?
Pull off at that gate.
Okay.
The brown.
This is their one cow that they have here, so they're steer.
Pet steer?
Yeah. Yeah, so
We just stopped at the property that Joe got permission on to hunt, and in process of talking to them, they called their friend who has just a cool 2,500 acres that connects on the other side, and he said, go kill the turkeys over there. So we haven't looked at it. I don't even know if there's turkeys there. Go see if we can roost these birds and make a plan for the morning.
They're back corners since we hang out on that side.
Yeah, because they own that little triangle.
Is that it right there?
That's their drive. That's it right there.
Yeah.
And the birds were roosted like 150 yards behind us, and they flew down to the other side of the creek. We had a couple hens in front of us. So we're gonna go check out the other side. See what it's like. The sun's out, the weather's beautiful, but they're not gobbling at all. So we'll see what's going on. Are they up on that hill? Find a seat somewhere. Coming. Yeah, they're both walking this way. They're still up on the hill. There's one. They're still on the hill.
Here you come. Kill shot style, sideways.
I sat right there, I'm sitting there, and I was like, Lord, I want Joe to shoot a turkey. Because, like, I love shooting turkeys, but...
No, I didn't care at all if they were Jake's.
I knew you didn't, so I'm like, you got this permission on this property, I'm never going to hunt here
There
again.
wasn't going to be another better lineup than that for both of us to get a double.
Yeah. I think they could see me, but I don't think... He took 2 steps towards me, like, because they were right together, and I had my feet on them. I'm like, if I shoot, I literally am like, I'm not shooting because I don't know if I want to shoot Jake on someone else's property. I almost didn't wake up this morning.
I'd wake you up.
Well, I did wake up, my alarm went off, and I set one like 15 minutes too early, so I was like, all right, I'm up. And then next thing you know, Zach goes, you want to kill a turkey or not? Let's go! Let's go!
That's like the most.
I saw him in there.
Just to do a flash. Usually I have everything I need in here. Yeah, literally. In case we're missing something, it's not. I'm not here.
I feel that. Hi, I'm Billy.
Kaya.
The one and only, Brad Lundy.
We're going on a turkey hunt, Barnes Ferry.
Way too early. That's what we're doing. Loaded.
Except you got a blade.
Yep.
Now, we're gonna go kill some gobblers. Hopefully. My luck's probably running out though. And we got Billy on the gun, so we're gonna go try to kill some gobblers.
I guess we'll just have to show him with the gun.
These are the paid actresses and actors.
2.5 to 3.5.
Actually, shut up. Actually, yeah, we should probably push it a little further, I think. And I want, where do you want to sit? If you want to sit, tell me where to move it. Because I want them, if they're coming from this way, I want them going past us.
We're just checking you out.
It's a nice truck, just bird watching.
Yeah, we're just bird watching.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in the back's got a fucking decent beard.
Look at the one in the front.
On the frothing course, put your hat like this. Works every time. Mosquitoes won't touch you.
Let's go!
Let's go! That's not the one I killed.
No, another one came in. It's another Tom.
Let's go! No way! What?
We freaking earned that!
8 tries! 8 tries! Oh fucking day, that's awesome.
Oh man! Now that was a turkey hunt right there.
Boy. Oh, look at I peppered his beard.
You're right.
I'll take all those.
Ain't bad.
Little nubs. Oh, yours was the mama.
Oh.
Yours was the mama.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, that was
That
well earned right
made
there.
a good day.
Look at this.
Dude, that is a freaking swamp chicken.
It's a rope.
This is the one
That
that was
is a
getting
freaking swamp
Paintbrush.
chicken. Yes. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, not bad.
pretty fan.
I should do what all the other people and have one really awkward one like that.
This morning we had a rough day, rough start. We had a bunch of fails, little minor fails. It wasn't anything that we did, it was just what we couldn't avoid. Birds were not working. Hens were getting in the way. Decided to regroup. Kaya had to go to work. She got off work and we were still turkey hunting. And believe it or not, unfortunately. And went to our last resort. We had the birds spotted. We kind of knew where they were at. We
Set the deeks up.
Yeah, set the deeks up, and I would say within 5 minutes they were gobbling. They were kind of staying back a little bit, and then they came in on a string. Billy shot us first, and we yeah, first of the season actually. We're celebrating, and the other Tom that we didn't know was there started pecking on it, and Kaya grabbed the gun, and she got hers. That's her second one for the season, and she's all tagged out. And
this is number 15.
This is number 15 on the season.
All the turkey hunts we've been on.
All the guided hunts this season. Couldn't have done it without my sponsors.
A fun bike ride. Where we're going? We're gonna go get my license. Go to some grocery store. I don't know where we're going, but we're in St. Regis right now.
It's on the left in 350
the gas station
feet. This place right here. Strange
nice.
mark.
I love that everything has a casino. Doesn't matter what it is.
Even if it's a casino.
Even if it's just a casino, it's got a casino. Okay, we got the license. That's good. It always makes me worry going to a new place and not being able to get your license.
And getting the right license.
And getting the right license. Walmart's the scariest place ever. One time in Walmart in Oregon, they said that the guy's shift ended at 12 at midnight, and it was 11:58, and he looks at it, he's like, I can't do your guys' license. Sorry, I gotta get off in 2 minutes. So, we didn't have that problem here. Now we gotta go north to this one spot that's kind of tucked away in some mountains. Hopefully we can get to a flat field and see if something's working out there and just keep on cruising. I think that's the whole plan, is just keep driving until we see something and then go start door knocking or hit the state land or whatever we're feeling. This road goes all the way up there and follows that. It's a nice green patch.
Look at this right here. Go to the green, that green strip.
Close or far?
That far green strip, and then just go south of it to the left of the power.
Yeah, that little wood.
Yeah, is that wood?
Yeah. We just went to a clear cut that these power lines are running through. Called a little bit. Didn't hear anything. We're gonna keep on going.
On this gravel road?
No, the highway.
Oh. We are probably... His Paradise is 30 minutes from St. Regis, so we're probably 20 minutes from Paradise, and then 7 miles up the road is Plains.
Well, and so that 9 mile...
9 mile, he's talking like Missoula. Like going way down to Missoula. That's a nasty drive.
Well, Missoula's only another hour.
Yeah. But it's a road like this. I mean, it might be worth it. Man, this looks like freaking...
Well, I mean... Local guys gave us a hint on a location. We're gonna go probably check that out, depending how far it is. So you did get over...
I don't even know where to even begin to look.
Houston's right here. Oh, there's 9 Mile.
Oh, that big valley.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta either commit and go that way and potentially stay in Frenchtown. Don't you think? I'm gonna get back to the highway.
Yeah, let's get back to service.
I don't know if we're gonna find rail service.
I believe in you. How many years this old is it? 5? This is the door. We don't sell these anymore, so don't go looking for one. That's why we don't make it anymore. Doesn't sound very turkey-like, but it's an obnoxious noise. Usually it's pretty good for making a turkey. What the heck is that? It might be in the money bowl. They should be getting off the roost pretty soon.
If we had a spot to run to first thing in the morning like this, that would be great. You can't go knock on the door till 7.
We could go sleep at the house, get up and go to that power line.
Back in St. Regis? Because I'd rather just go here.
Okay.
If that's the case, because it's closer, isn't it? This is closer.
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, this is farther.
Yeah, it's farther.
Get on the maps train.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Yep.
Try to find something local to him that we can pop in and... I mean, I'm down to like hit a spot right away, owl hoot, we don't hear shit, get back in the truck and go to the next spot if we have that opportunity.
Yeah.
Take a right. The south side of the road. On the south side of the road.
You heard those?
Yeah, let's pull up here.
Get her.
And we decided to come back and hit this one turkey that's on the edge of the public and private. And I even seen this guy earlier driving around. We thought he was a bear hunter. He just drove right down the road we were gonna walk in on. So that kind of, I think that busted that turkey spot. So yeah, I think we're gonna get back on the road now. Damn it!
We can't even hunt there. It says no firearms may be discharged within a quarter mile of a dwelling. So,
and we are at location number 4 for the morning, I think. We got sent over to this one area just north of where we were before, and it's kind of like it's a management property, and ran into the neighbor. She kind of gave us a little insight, but previously at the spot number 3, we heard a gobble right out of the truck, ran across the field, and they were across the river on this property that we're trying to get to right now. So hopefully we can get around and follow that riverbed and get up to the spot where all those birds are. There was, I don't know, 5 or 6 different gobbles going on, so we got hope.
as you just saw, we had a bird fired up and we shortened the distance, called, and he was like at 30 yards. So we put our decoy out and sat down, and he hammered like, I don't know, 30, 25 yards in front of us in this thick stuff. And then here comes a bicycle. He stares at our decoys and just kept on going. And that bird was like, adios amigos, I'm out of here. So we just got to the front of this public, so we're gonna just keep moving around. But he was fired up, so it's a good sign.
So excited. Okay, we got something good. Got about at least 3 toms, maybe a couple jakes sitting there below this one big tree. Hands are sitting in their dust bowls, and we're gonna try to go on the backside of them and call up these toms. They were, when we were watching them in the field, they were chasing each other, so they seem pretty active. So hopefully we can get them to come up the hill and smoke a couple. If not, if that doesn't work, then we have a plan B, is to go all the way around the property. And there was another set. There was a tom and a couple hens, and they were starting to walk towards the gentleman that we got permission from. And so if we have to, then we'll run around the property and try to stop those. So we'll see what happens.
We got permission on this piece of private, and we saw some birds on it. We didn't realize there's a bunch of birds. And it's got a big bridge.
There was like 30 birds compared to the 10 that we saw. 40 birds?
Yeah, I think there's 50 in this tree right now. But if we don't kill one, don't tell people there's 50 turkeys here.
So there's no turkeys here.
And we chased them around the hills a little bit and couldn't seal the deal. They got scared away by a guy on a quad, so wheeled vehicles are not our friend currently. It was actually the landowner. I think he was coming to see if we were actually hunting. And the turkeys were like, see you later. But they all roosted in a really good spot. And we called our wives and they said we could stay.
Thanks, wives.
Thanks, wives. We love you. We found fungus. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, gross. We're home. We're back. It's over with. Turkey Tour 2022 is done.
We gave it a really good try.
That was a hell of a try in Montana.
Yeah. There's lots of berkeys.
Went in a lot of locations.
Yeah.
A lot of locations. A lot of miles within 24 hours that we somehow squeezed 36 hours into.
Yeah, we thought today was going to be a lob and a home run.
Not a slam dunk, but
Well, it started to pour rain, and the birds just literally laid down in the middle of the field and wouldn't move.
they just stared at us.
Yep. So
we gave it a couple hours and realized that I think it was time. It was time to call it.
yeah,
Oh.
unload our guns for one last time.
Would you shoot at that moose? Oh. Oh.
No, unloaded them, like took our shells out.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, following along with it. Hopefully, hopefully something.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We love you.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.